What good, fam? It's your man, Ocean, man. We back at it. I appreciate you for being here. Very much appreciate your time. What good? Uh, what we got going on right here today, and moving forward is I'm rocking with the Black Jesus movement, man. That's what I'm pushing from that. That's the only. I feel like that's the only unifying message that we could possibly get, even the people who not in the religion and not in the spirituality. All black people should be able to get behind Black Jesus. All right. And like I said, it's not necessarily, definitely not a religious path that I'm going down with this, but it's like just the way that I'm approaching life now is what would Black Jesus do in these situations. Okay. So with that being said, it's something came to me, something was presented to me maybe 6 or 7 months ago that I always wanted to touch on my channel. And the way that it presented itself to me, I really don't even remember the way that this presented itself to me, but it stuck with me. It was a verse. It was a verse out the Bible, out of Isaiah verse 6 and 8. Isaiah chapter 6, verse 8. But I'm actually gonna start reading at 5 because I wanna kind of just give it just a little bit more context. But like I'm about to read this, I'm gonna read this passage to you right out the Bible. Like I said, it's Isaiah verse 6 and 8. Woo, you can do it yourself. You can look at it yourself. But I'm about to read it right quick, and then we're gonna just discuss exactly what it means to me and what it means to you. All right, it says, then I said, woe is me, for I am ruined, because I am a man of unclean lips, and I live among people of unclean lips. For my eyes have seen the King, the Lord of hosts. And then one of the seraphim flew to me with a burning coal in his hand, which he had taken from the altar with tongs, and he touched my mouth with it and said, behold, this has touched your lips, and your iniquity is taken away, and your sin is forgiven. And then this is verse 8 right here. This is the main verse that we gonna get into. But like I said, all of this tied into it. This is verse 8. He said, then I heard the voice of the Lord saying, whom shall I send? And whom will go for us? Then I said, here I am, send me. All right. Here I am, send me. That's what I said. So, I said, like I said, we if you rocking with me, I'm going with the Black Jesus movement right now. And it's a known fact that nearly every serious issue that you bring up in the Black community is a divisive issue, man. Whether it's politics, how we do it, who Republican, who Democrat, who Bernie Sanders, who all of this shit, or whether it's like you say, should I be a Muslim? Should I be a Christian? Atheist, non-denomination, all of that shit, everything, and I'm also gonna get into the Willie Lynch. I got a lot of shit coming. I'm gonna get into the Willie Lynch theory on here too. But it's been designed. It was a design that, the system was designed to be divisive and keep us in a whirlwind, keep us in a state of chaos, keep us where we can't move forward as a people because nobody is willing to trust anybody who could possibly help push us forward as a people. And it's hard for me to even trust somebody that like say, oh, this is this particular set of people got the right idea, and this can help us get on track. But me being the person that I am, I can't live another day and feel like that I didn't do something to try to promote awareness and promote solidarity. So I gotta ask, what would Black Jesus do? Yeah, and we gotta, and what we do, he'll push a message of unification and a message of love thy brother, love thy neighbor. But he also will push a message of we gotta protect ourselves from our enemy. Black Jesus, that's just, the Black Jesus movement is how this situation is going, transpire. It's because when I think of Black Jesus and who Black Jesus is, he ain't no sucker. Black Jesus ain't nobody that you can be putting your hands on. Black Jesus ain't nobody that's gonna fold up and cower away from what he believe and know the truth is. And he gonna always stand on his truth. And he gonna, look his enemy in his eye and tell the truth about the situation and how it come out. That's just how it come out, man. At this point, it ain't no use of being scared of facing anything, man. If the Christian belief that he got hung on the cross, I heard Farrakhan say he got a sword, a pointed sword straight to the heart. One of the men in the army did it. Told him, "Hey man, we get ready to. You might as well go ahead and let me do this. Go ahead and kill you, cause if I take you in, they gonna torture you." And then some say he went out like that, and he got jammed up against the wall, and that's why his arm was stretched out. But either way it go, man, I believe that Jesus walked this earth. I don't think that I don't know if his name was Jesus, and I definitely know he wasn't running around talking about Jesus Christ, and you know what I mean. I'm here to save you and all this stuff. Maybe he did say that, but more than what he said is what he did. It was the way that he lived, and that's what the challenge is today, man. When we facing situations, when we facing adversities, when we facing good shit, when everything is hunky-dory, still in these situations, what would Black Jesus do? Not the Jesus that they made up, cause we know that nigga that'll do anything. But what would Black Jesus do in these situations, man? So, like I said, it's just a briefing on the situation, and I really wanted to touch more on this Bible verse, but I ain't no preacher. I just necessarily don't know how to put no Bible study together. But what it said was, I'm gonna read it one more time. It said, "Then I heard the voice of the Lord saying, Whom shall I send? And who will go for us? And then I said, Here I am, send me." So yes, that's what I said to the Lord. Send me to push this message of solidarity, to try to bring my people together. And so we can have a brighter future than the past. So that's what I'm fighting for right here. So yeah, send me, and you can definitely apply this to your own life when you see situations that's yearning for your presence, and certain shit that need your extra touch on it. A lot of time we ain't gotta wait for nobody else to initiate contact on those type of situations. We can go ahead and initiate our own contact on those situations, and take the initiative. Take the initiative to say, in these situations, you know what? Send me. I can handle that. And at the gas. And it'll come out to be a permanent, a positive situation for you, man. So that's basically how we rocking today, man. I ain't no preacher, definitely not, but I'm a content creator, and that's what I'm doing right now. I'm coming up with different ways, because I don't want to be typical. Let me report this news story, or let me be silly try to make y'all laugh. I can make you laugh if I want to, but the way I'm gonna make you laugh, it's gonna be in a natural part of the conversation because I don't know how to go after no laughter. But I'm going after. I want to be real, and I want this to be a place where you can come and know that the truth gonna be told. So the truth is, I don't believe everything that I read in no book. So not the Bible. This Bible got it's a big book and it got a lot of stuff in it. And it got a lot of stuff that we could take and we could use in it for the it got a lot of truth within it. Okay? So this is something that I'm gonna be doing. So like I said, I appreciate you if you rocking with me on this type of shit right here, man. But this is YouTube shit is something that I want to do, and I'm really trying to find my niche. So, but I know I want to promote positivity. So that's where we at with it right now. I really appreciate your time for being here. I'm gonna go ahead and get out of here on this one right here, man. It's your man, Ocean and Ghost. I'm gonna always tell the truth. Every time you come in here, gonna be another episode of the truth. So that's what it is. Thank you for your time, man. Come back again. We'll do this again.